KevG weather overview. Our current temperatures right now, not many places above 70 degrees with all this cloud cover and the rain that we've had all morning. We've had some thunderstorms around, so it's been a wet morning indeed. And we're starting to finally wrap things up, but temperature's really not going to make much of a rebound at this stage due to the fact that, half the day is gone already and we've got plenty of clouds still to deal with. So we're going to need a last minute break or two of sun before the end of the day if we're going to see any rebound in the temperatures as far as that's concerned. Now, with respect to the rain, we're basically done. A lot of heavy showers across Suffolk County and Connecticut right now. More scattered showers over the New York City metro area. And then further back to the west, you can see the clearing already starting to take place around northwest New Jersey and northeast PA, and even parts of the Hudson Valley now starting to see the back edge of the rain. Now, over the next 7 days, I don't anticipate that we're going to see much in the way of rain. I think that we'll have some unsettled weather for Sunday and Monday, but that's basically generally going to be it. It's going to be a pleasant pattern. I think the main story is still going to be the transition to fall, and this is something that we haven't seen actually happen around late September in quite a number of years. In fact, we've had a lot of mild weather as far as I can remember, going back to 2017, where we got days that were very mild all the way through October, but that's not going to be the case, at least initially. We'll have to see what happens in the month of October, but at least for right now, I think the main story is going to be the fall-like feel around here, especially as we go into tonight and tomorrow. And the GFS is still singing the same tune. It's got windy conditions here tomorrow in the wake of this front, so you're really going to need like a sweatshirt or a jacket going forward for the next 24 to 48 hours, and then the temperatures will rebound a little bit as we go into the weekend, but still, we'll look at those in just a second. Now, this front goes off, and it takes dangerous Hurricane Fiona way out to sea. Unfortunately for the folks in Nova Scotia and Canadian maritime provinces, they're going to be dealing with a very severe storm in the form of Fiona and her ferocious winds and rain. Now, we see high pressure build down the coast for the weekend. Then we have a front that moves through, and this is also accompanied by a dip in the jet stream. So by Sunday night into Monday, we'll get into like scattered showers. And this will help to kind of reinforce the fall air. So we may catch a mild day on Sunday, but then you can see this front moves through. And then the trough kind of lingers in the northeast for Monday and Tuesday. So you're probably going to see a lot of forecasts with scattered showers due to the fact that this trough is going to be hard pressed to pull out. But it's not really giving us a lot of rain. It just might give us a shower or two during the peak heating of the day. And, I think the main story nationally is going to be what happens in the Gulf of Mexico. The latest run of the GFS has a very slow, marauding hurricane in the Gulf of Mexico. And this is by all the way out to next Thursday. So there is a tremendous amount of uncertainty. I think that we're going to be looking at a severe storm somewhere in the Caribbean and eastern Gulf of Mexico. But as to where it goes right now, it's anybody's guess. It's really going to be a situation that has to be closely monitored. So that will become a main story, I think, as we go along with the national headlines as far as that's concerned. Now, you can look at today's high temps and pretty much throw them in the trash because a lot of these temperatures are not going to make the mid and upper 70s. We have the current temperatures as we do right now. Here are the highs for tomorrow. Basically the same as the last time we checked them. Highs around 64. It's going to be brisk out there. Only making it to 70 now on Saturday with basically continued fall-like temperatures. But then we bump it up a little on Sunday. That's the day where we could still see pretty mild temperatures. Now, I was skeptical about Monday's temperatures, but they're still holding on with highs in the mid-70s. That might be a little bit optimistic just due to the aforementioned frontal system moving through. And then we cool it back down for Tuesday with highs around 72. And then Wednesday holding with highs around 70. So fall is here, ladies and gentlemen. And we got some much needed rain today. And we will be monitoring what happens in the Gulf of Mexico over the weekend. I don't think it's going to be a problem for the Northeast, at least through next Friday or Saturday. It could be longer than that as a slow, painful trek of that potential tropical cyclone takes shape, it looks like. So that'll be getting a lot of national attention. And also, I might throw in the fact that it might mess up the gas and oil production for the United States for a short period of time due to the fact that the Gulf of Mexico has a lot of oil refineries there. So that's something to keep in mind as well.